Welcome everyone to Coin Local 6 at 5 o'clock. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Kelly Day. Rebecca and Jeffrey Trebilcock were found guilty last month of those 2 counts of criminal mistreatment. And today, a judge sentenced Rebecca to 8 years and Jeffrey to 5 years in prison. Coin Local 6 reporter Lisa Balick was inside the courtroom in Longview. She's there live now with more on that decision. Lisa?
Kelly, this sentencing was just handed down a few minutes ago, and the judge said he gave Rebecca Trebilcock, the mom who was always home with the kids, 8 years because she was with the kids more than her husband, who was always at work. He was given a 5-year sentence. And again, the 8 years apparently correlates to the amount of time that the boy at the center of this whole trial had spent with the family as their adopted son. Now, the judge called the 5 adopted children courageous. With deputies waiting to take them into custody, the Trebilcocks begged the judge for leniency.
I feel like I've been in prison for the last 2 years, Your Honor. And now the state wants to take me away from the rest of my family and take me from my wife who I've been married to for 26 years.
The Longview couple was found guilty of criminally mistreating 2 of their adopted children, mainly through withholding food from them. Their 12-year-old son weighed just 49 pounds when he was hospitalized, then taken by the state last year. The children had testified that they even had an alarm gate into the kitchen to withhold food from them. Before the judge imposed the sentences, friends and family told the judge how much they support the Trebilcocks. On the other side, advocates working with the children now in foster care asked the judge to put the parents behind bars to keep the kids safe.
I am asking this court to please sentence the Trebilcocks in a fashion that will let these children know that they were hurt and that it was not okay to hurt them. You've heard a lot about how kind the Trebilcocks are, and unfortunately, they did not get to receive that kindness.
The judge finally spoke at length in sentencing, taking the parents to task for depriving their children for years of enough food to thrive.
I've considered really the heart-wrenching impact on those kids, which was inflicted upon by Mr. and Mrs. Trebilcock. So in a phrase, I really think the discharge of your parental duties as related to those children who were the subject of the convictions was woefully derelict and shamefully deficient.
The Trebilcocks were led out of the courtroom by deputies, who would then handcuff them behind closed doors. Now, also in the courtroom, someone you didn't see was the 14-year-old. He's now 14-year-old, the boy who was at the center of all this at the trial. He was there to watch his adopted parents go ahead and go to prison for many years. Now, he and the other children are in foster care, and they have other family members who do want to adopt them. Reporting for you live in Longview, Lisa Balick, Coin Local 6.